Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Chelsea Green, representing La Femmes Fatales, from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella!
And Corey, this woman is no stranger. The Glamazon, one of the most dominant women in WWE history.
Beth Phoenix looks poised for competition here tonight.
And from Buffalo, New York, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix!
One half of...
Looks like Carmella's ready for a little one-on-one action here tonight. Gee, Corey, I wonder who you're rooting for in this one.
I'm rooting for who's best, Cole, which just so happens to be Carmella. Her athleticism, her brains, her tenacity, how do you beat that? You can't tell me Carmella isn't the favorite to win this one.
I'm sure that's your completely unbiased journalistic opinion, right, Corey?
And across the ring from her, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, looks as focused as ever. Few superstars can match Phoenix's mix of power, strength, poise, and grace, and she knows that. In fact, she basically rubs it in her opponent's face.
As well she should, Saxton. She's letting them know who the dominant force in the division is.
Beth Phoenix, of course, known primarily for her strength and power. Corey, do you think that will serve her well, or does she need to diverge from the game plan?
Beth Phoenix got here on her strength, and it will continue to serve her well. Very few women can match the Glamazon's power, and she knows that. Her opponents know that too. Why ruin a good thing then? I love it. Carmella just humiliating her opponent now.
She's getting herself in the zone, but she shouldn't hesitate much longer. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
Oh, I'm so excited for this matchup, guys.
Wait. From behind, from out of the WWE Universe.
Oh, look out! Oh, never saw him coming. Blindside attack.
How are we supposed to have a fair match now?
How can you condone that tactic?
Yeah, but now you can pretty much be sure that this competitor is going to be furious after getting attacked from behind.
And so there's the bell, but I don't know how much of a match we're in for after that sneaky assault that took place during the entrances.
Certainly not how I thought we'd be starting this match.
Yeah, it's just a little friendly warm-up before the match.
There is nothing...
He could do it here. Powering out at one.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near.
Taking it outside the ring now.
They've got their opponent's arm, dropping the knee for more punishment.
Gable on the receiving end.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
And Gable there got a little wrestling 101 of his own.
And yeah, we see Ricochet trying to boost the excitement of the crowd with that.
While not the biggest superstar in the WWE locker room, Ricochet certainly makes up for that in other areas.
Absolutely, Cole. Everyone notices Ricochet's speed and agility, but don't overlook the man's strength. When Ricochet throws all of his power behind his attacks, they are bone-shaking. Big knee to the midsection. Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This looking to free the arm and does just that.
Oh, and a reversal.
All the way over.
Lights out here.
Oh, no, maybe not.
Gable quickly getting the shoulder up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh, elbow to the face. While one man used to call this the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. People's moonsault.
I like it.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Standing shooting star press.
He's starting to struggle here.
Ricochet making it look easy, and now his confidence has got to be growing.
What athleticism.
Superhuman confidence from Ricochet as he reaches towards perfection.
From the ring all the way to the floor. Being sent out like yesterday's trash. Just goes to show you the level of animosity here tonight.
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Seeing some bone-shaking power behind those attacks as Ricochet takes advantage.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Arm wringer applied into the top wrist lock. Full control now.
They're going to have to try to fight out of this. Body shots connecting. This rivalry has gotten so personal, so intense. Who knows what these competitors will do to each other next?
I'm guessing no one will be baking I'm sorry cookies?
Only if they plan to shove the cookies down their throat, Saxton. That's where we're at with this whole situation now.
Lands the knee.
And Ricochet couldn't slip out of the way of that hit.
Yeah, as Gable once again proving just how effective the teachings of Alpha Academy can be.
And Gable just has to make a point here. Has to run his mouth.
Chad Gable gets the win.
This matchup's about to get underway, but we've got company.
Oh, look who it is.
I wasn't expecting this.
You know, he's had a lot of issues with that man right there. Is he actually headed our way now? Is he headed to the commentary desk?
It appears to be the case.
Corey, quick, take his chair away.
Why would I do that, you fool?
I wonder if they're going to get involved. The referee better keep a close eye on this superstar here.
I, for one, do not trust the presence of this superstar at ringside.
And with this match now underway, we'll see whether or not that distraction just proved to be an instant difference maker.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their backs even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Oh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy?
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter. Neckbreaker!
If Jimmy Uso wants to walk away with the win here, we need to see his signature brutal offense on full display. No time to worry about the well-being of your opponent when victory's on the line.
It's a ruthless strategy you're proposing, Corey, but I'm sure it would be effective for Jimmy. Ripping at the eyes and the face.
Now, that was a very questionable attack. I don't think it goes beyond any gray area.
Uncorks a thunderous chop.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight.
Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on. Big back body drop.
And an elbow to the head, too. Climbing up top, he's got big plans.
From the top.
Rough landing. He's got him down. Is this it? Gets the shoulder up.
He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Now that's a bell ringer.
Ooh, elbow strike. Swing neckbreaker.
Using his body as a weapon. I missed you. I wanted to knee you in the face again. Oh, we are slugging it out. No love lost between these two.
The intensity. Whoa, wait a second. Our guest commentator jumping in the ring. Why?
That's going to force a disqualification. No one seems to know what to make of it.
We were enjoying this match.
I mean, this completely derailed the match.
You know, I don't think these two even wanted any help from anybody.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery. Looking for a high-risk move.
To the sky.
Look out below!
Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? Oh, that's just an agitating thing to do. Power with a sidewalk slam.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Uh-oh.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
Momentum is running away from Woods here.
Yeah, Rikishi isn't giving...
Uh-oh. It's going to cost them.
Well, that was real smart.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Here comes a man with a vision.
And his opponent, representing the Hurt Business from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
Made a return to NXT, joined the main event scene there.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve.
Yes, Saxton, couple that with his unrelenting focus on winning, and he is quite the dangerous competitor.
But we all know Shinsuke Nakamura is always ready for a fight. Anytime, any place. The king of strong style isn't backing down in this one.
And he sends him into the corner.
Sliding German.
Nakamura sizing him up from the top.
From the top.
Double axe handle. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then the chest as well.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Incoming.
Crash landing. He moved, but can he capitalize?
Nakamura's globe-trotting experience being put to the test here.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Apollo. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Shinsuke Nakamura's powerful kicks are known the world over. So if you're taking him on, you have to take those strikes away. I'd recommend going after his core and draining his stamina. Then he'll be unable to deliver attacks with full strength.
That seems like a sound strategy against Nakamura, taking away his strongest weapon.
Boom! Kick lands.
Nakamura was ready for that one. Oh my gosh!
The referee counted, urging them to get in the ring.
Not allowing that to go on any longer.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Put down face first. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Effective.
He's got him down. Is this it? Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Suplex.
Oh, the power! And Nakamura being impeded on there.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Ooh. Was ready for that. He has him in his grasp. Down with the goalbuster. Shinsuke ready to get lethal on his opponent.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Out of the armbar.
Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Uh-oh. Mistake made by Cruz. And set right into the corner. And that definitely made solid impact.
Cruz is firing up. No doubt about it.
Ooh. He's taking this to the floor now. Hard impact on the back. He's looking a little weary now.
You really can't overstate the sheer force that Nakamura can hit you with.
Big time spine buster. Could lead to a big time win.
No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Focusing their attack on the arm and
Punch to the face. Tensions remain high as this rivalry goes on.
talk about an understatement, Cole. Tensions aren't just high. Guards are up. Battle lines are drawn. This isn't just affecting these competitors. The rest of the locker room has found themselves seemingly in the middle of this. Everyone has to choose a side, gentlemen.
Can I choose the side of putting an end to all of this?
Absolutely not.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. He can end it here. He's got him. Kicks out.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Cruz with a retaliation. And Apollo Crews with his patented spin out. Sit out powerbomb. Apollo with a game ender. 2 count. Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Unbelievable kick out. Still a lot of fight left in Nakamura tonight.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
And that's going to keep Cruz off balance.
Shinsuke maintaining that aggressive streak he's shown all match.
Off the barricade. He'll take things into the ring.
Nakamura not shaken one bit by the presence of his opponent.
Nakamura.
For the win. 2. A kick out at 2.
How?
Measured stomp right to the gut.
Followed up by another to the chest.
I think we're gonna see it, Corey. Kinshasa! And Apollo's laid out.
Wow, just barely making it out.
I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Nakamura thought he had him, thought he had this match all wrapped up.
He's reeling, slowly getting up.
Up high.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Plucked out of the air.
Just breaking down the opponent.
These men have been giving each other such a beating.
And you can see the toll of that beating taking effect with every movement.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
Sliding German.
And this match will head back to the ring. He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Insulting. Uh-oh.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Let that powerful attack be a lesson to anyone who thinks about getting in Apollo's way.
He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
Apollo Crews comes up big with that victory.
Here is your winner, Apollo!
I can't wait for this. Been a long time coming.
From behind, laying waste to the other superstar.
I mean, come on. Are you going to condone this cheap shot, Graves?
You got to get an advantage by any means necessary. That's what this is about.
Members of Solo Sikoa's family refer to him as the Enforcer. It's a title that aptly describes his demeanor, which is equal parts stoic and violent.
Solo seems almost completely emotionless at times. Even while he's in the middle of tearing apart an opponent, his grim expression never changes. He's truly merciless.
Yeah, no question that when it comes to in-ring action, Solo Sikoa is all business.
And he is going to have his hands full facing off against a man with an unprecedented amount of momentum right now. Sami Zayn.
The persistence of Sami Zayn is unwavering, even when the odds are against him. And for so much of his career, the odds have been against Sami Zayn. But he's at an all-time high, so his opponent is in for quite the challenge.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination. Sami Zayn rolls out of the ring. This right here is vintage Sami Zayn. Through the ropes into a
Tornado DDT!
That unraveled on Zayn.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Oh, what a leg drop. He takes control. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. I thought I'd seen some incredible rivalries in my time, but this might take the cake.
Yeah, this has redefined the meaning of bad blood.
On a molecular level, they are incompatible. They utterly and completely detest each other. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Using his body as a happen.
Isolating their opponent's arm, and delivering nasty stumps.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Counters that.
Nasty boot by Zayn. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
And that negates Zayn's offense.
And just look at the damage to Zayn's face after that shot.
Short arm lariat.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Oh, no.
Oh, not to the belly.
And Zayn getting knocked around there.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad condition to be in at this point in the match.
Up on their shoulders.
Down in a hurry.
Up on the turnbuckle now.
Oh, man.
He's returning fire.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Knife edge chop.
Getting sucked. Showing no regard for their opponent's well-being now. Perched on the middle rope. Headbutt to the heart. Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Sikoa is going up top.
From the top.
It's over. Solo with the victory. Challenger. Up from behind. The champion.
What a shame. This champion couldn't even wait for the match to officially begin.
And just like that, the challenger's aspirations might have gone up in smoke. Glad to see all the superstars involved have made it into the ring.
But this is no longer a fair fight after that shocking assault while making their way to the ring.
I gotta imagine that brutal assault has taken some kind of toll, though.
Yeah, as this match goes on, the lasting effects of that attack might become a factor.
Asuka turns it around. Double knee face buster.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Boom! And now gets tossed into the ring. Enziguri on the ear. Oh, look at
all these curb stomps.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
from the top. And she doesn't connect.
Ooh, headbutt to the back of the neck.
If Asuka wants to walk out the winner in this one, what do you think we need to see from her inside the ring?
I think she needs to be unpredictable with her attacks. Asuka has a talent for catching her opponents unprepared with creative strikes. So unique offense could be what gets Asuka the victory.
She's pushed into the corner.
Into the Bulldog.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
And Asuka giving her opponent an upsetting taste of that cutting buzzsaw-like offense right there.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Planted face first.
Working on the arm.
Looking for the...
What is it? Shoulders down. And she's not done yet.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Stomping down. she has no idea where she is right now. Uh-oh, from the top. Oh, they just got ripped right off the top. Can she keep her down? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Look out. Big mistake there, Corey. Well, she knows that now.
She anticipated that one.
Like a brick wall running into you. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
Turn Nia Jax around there. She is just desperately trying to fight out of it.
Muscled all the way up and got the setup, and there's the powerbomb. Jax just turned the lights out.
And they're still in this.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's... Has their opponent on their shoulders, and now inflicting the punishment with the torch.
Punching her way out. And breaks the hold.
Sent into the corner.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
Asuka used every ounce. These two going strike for strike, it seems. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Ooh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. Ooh.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Armbar locked in.
Going right after the arm. Is their opponent gonna...
She does break out of it, but has the damage been done? Both arms trapped, and what's next? Tied up and a headbutt from behind.
Up and down. What a slam.
Nia sizing her up from the top. She wants to finish this. From the top, double axe handle connects. Good Lord, what a leg drop.
Nia Jax using the cranium as a weapon, repositioning her opponent, and oh boy, I think we know what's about to happen. Nia Jax from the middle rope, annihilator. Asuka won't come back after that.
There's two! That'll be a win! What a hard-fought victory!
Here is your winner, Nia Jax!
No shame in losing against underhanded tactics.
But it is too bad that we didn't get to see a fair fight here in this match.
A very frustrating way to lose a